All right, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm not quite done modding this thing. Of course, I put these roof lights on here to help for some night trailing. I still got to get some more lights in the front and maybe some rock lights down underneath around the tires. But I definitely want a couple in the front. So then once I do that, it'll definitely be ready for some fun night trailing. Right now, these are really bright. These are Team Associated's LEDs I found on their website. Actually, it was on Amazon. It was made by Team Associated. That's where I got it. I'll put a link in the description. They were only like $7 and you get 4 of them, and which I think it worked out just fine. I had this extra light bar here, or whatever you want to call it, light bracket, just kind of floating around in my spare parts bin, and I just used some zipper ties to hold it in place. That way, if I can remove it if I want to, or if it does happen to get broken, I can take it off or something and replace it with something else. But they're nice and bright, so that should... I definitely wanted something good and bright so when I do trail at night, because this has turned out to be a really fun trail truck. Of course, I put the 1.55 General Grabber. These are Team Associated's or Elements wheels and tires. They do sell them on their website. They're 1.55 and they're a little larger than the stock ones that came with this, and these are bead lock. So and and they're wagon wheel style. I've always liked that style anyway. Anytime I can use that on any trail truck or crawler, I'm happy. I don't know what it is about them. I just love that style. But I also the other mods I did, if you haven't been following along with this RC on my channel, I got this Hobby Fans 40 kilogram standard size servo. Now this RC does not come with standard size servos. They're not micro, but they're like a mini, I think they call them. It's in between the micro and standard size, so it's an oddball size. And so what I did is I got on Etsy and I got a 3D printed mount for this thing, for a standard servo for the Element 12 scale, and it worked out really well. So, and I managed to get my metal servo horn on there after all, so that should hold up and last for a while, I hope. And that's about all the mods I made. Of course, I got my winch hook here. You can just remove it. The nice thing about it is it's really neat. It just happens to fit right in the slots. This thing has 2 little slots right there. and that hook goes right in them, almost like it's made for it. And this is a fake servo winch on just a winch on the front, so that's why I got that on there. But regardless, oh, I also modded the steering itself. I cut the little nubs off right here. They're a limiter. It limits the steering from turning too far, and I'm sure they're on there to save the little weak 3 kilogram stock servo. But with this 40 kilogram, I got a lot of, it's stronger, plus it gave me a lot more steering radius. I can turn really nice and sharp now, and there's no real issues. I had to back down to dual rates so the tires wouldn't actually scrub and hit the links. But that's no big deal. I'd rather have too much steering that I can back down than not enough. But all right, guys, I guess I'm gonna quit rambling on. Yeah, well, actually I got one more mod. I did this came with a 850 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. The battery trace is real small. I cut the ends off so it's just a flat space, and I put a 3,300 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. I just stayed with lithium ion. That's plenty of wheel speed for this thing. This can handle lipos, that's no problem, but I didn't mind it. That 3300 lasts me several hours in runtime, so I never have to worry about changing batteries when I'm on the big trails. But all right, guys, now I'll quit rambling on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Got any questions, hit me up in the comments. And as always, guys, thank you for everything.